Okay, so now we're progressing. This is now called 3 around 1. So number 23 is in the middle. You can kind of think of this like a 5 on a dice, all right, with a box and the 1 in the middle. The thing we love about this drill now is now we're progressing to a lot of different angles, a lot of communication. You'll notice these guys on the outside are cutting to the open cone on the box. So number 55 is now in. Again, they go 10 reps, all right, in the middle. 10 reps in the middle, and then they go out and the next one comes in. These guys are working real hard right now. They're doing an excellent job. Love the communication, all right. And so 55's out. Chelsea, number 16, is now in as our 1. All right, and I like this, you know, line drills, balls coming straight ahead. I don't think it's very realistic. This is something where, again, very game-like. You got to change, all right? You got to find that ball. You got to keep your feet moving. You got to communicate with your teammates, all right? So again, with this, they're just going to cut to the open spot on the box. So now number 7's in. So this group is almost all the way through their dominant hand right now. Number 7, she's our last one with her dominant, and then we'll do the same thing with our non-dominant hand. And again, on the rest of the field, everybody on the other boxes are on their own. They're doing 10 reps, just like this box in front of me. All right, we have coaches walking around. I know in high school and youth, sometimes you don't always have extra coaches. I used to coach boys high school where I was the only coach and I had 40 guys. I still did drills like this. I thought, even though I might not be able to coach them at every single second, it was better having them active doing drills like this than doing things like line drills. So that's a personal coaching preference, I guess, but I've found great success doing stick work drills of this nature where every person's really involved and we're getting a lot of reps with drills like this. So this group in front of me now is finishing up. We're halfway through our non-dominant hand. The other thing you'll notice, we don't do much conditioning in our practices because our practices are a straight hour of conditioning with our intensity. So we've gone from a Hopkins drill to this where these guys are working, their legs are getting a lot of work right now, all right? So we keep our practices shorter, but very, very intense, which we've found a lot of success with. All right, so now we're switching up. This group in front of me is finished. We're going to our 3rd one. All right, we're going meatloaf. All right, so meatloaf drill here. This is a little bit of a rest now. It's gonna be a stationary drill. Here we go, ladies. All right, so number 7 and number 23 are passing straight across to 16 and 55. 16 and 55 are turning and pushing it on a diagonal. All right, and again, they're still moving their feet, but we're getting a little bit of recovery for these guys at the moment. You know, they've been pushing pretty hard already for 10 minutes. So our meatloaf drill, we're just working on, and we can change this up a little bit. We can have them catch and then switch hands before they pass. You know, you can have them catch, you know, over the shoulder. Right now we're just going straight dominant hand for the most part. Just again, getting still some good reps in, still moving their feet, you know, as they are passing and catching. We want to get their feet around and step in. The 55 just did a great job. She's going to step into that pass every time. You know, those are some of the finer coaching points we're looking for. Okay, with this, and again, we're really building this one in for a little bit of recovery.